What's going on, everybody? It's Millbro back with day 19 of DemoMan. So, as you can see, I've been busy overnight making sure my stuff gets crafted, and we officially have a rocket launcher in our hands. The only problem is I don't have ammo, and I made an extra forge for working on that stuff. So, let me just grab my the rest of my pipe bombs that are being crafted here. And we'll get ready here. I don't have an extra anvil and bellows for this, so it is trader restock day today, so we will go head over there to see what he might have for us. Did get another stack of gunpowder crafted. I'll figure out what to do with that on the overnight. We gotta start thinking about horde night, which means getting materials for some concrete mix crafted up. So I'm just gonna give you guys a couple things there. Got both of them, thankfully. Gave me a loot bag, so book. That's not so bueno. Why is it that we must have friends coming over? I know I'm producing a lot of heat, and that's part of it, but I didn't ask you to come over. I'm just gonna head over to Trader and leave her alone, because by the time we come back to base, she should be despawned and everything. Same with her friends. At least I hope so. So, usually that's the case. They just kind of screw off after you leave the area. Hopefully, Trader Bob does have some actual bellows and anvils, because I don't want to actually craft it myself if I can afford it. Besides, nothing that a couple jobs can't do anyways.
They say
Bobby
the early
boy,
bird gets the worm. I say
what
build
do
a
you
trap and
have?
sleep in.
Auxiliary Ranch, I'm not exactly feeling grace right now. The Gully Residence, okay. Do you have anything else here? Some nearby stuff. I think we'll take the Gully Residence for
You must be double
beginning job.
backbone to take this looking to motor around.
And to look a little bit thirsty. Do you have many bike handlebars for sale? Before I actually get too out of hand here, let me just toss my selling stuff on.
You're looking at the right on,
there we
partner.
go. Let's see. Do you have? Other than the mini bike handlebars, it doesn't really tempt me. Let's see about. You do have cement powder. I'm actually gonna sell those headlights to you. You can have the ammo and book free of charge, and you can even have a beer bob. There you go. So, you do have a rocket for sale, which would be kind of tempting, but not the most tempting ever. You don't have the stuff, but you do have vehicle adventures, so I will buy those off your hands. That's actually pretty nice, and
don't forget repair kits. You don't want to end up stranded or have your gun
$2 away from making gasoline on our own. Also the mini bike. The boy, is our gasoline gonna go up here pretty fast, because in order to make rockets, they take 500 gasoline a pop. So that means, like, I really need to get the mini bike unlocked for my own sake, because boy, are we, like, it's not even gonna be the mini bike, or like if we get a motorcycle, it's not even gonna be those who go through gasoline. It's gonna be just sheer ammo. This stuff is not cheap. What do you have for gasoline, if I may ask?
Gadgets, gizmos.
You got 5,900 gasoline, and it's about 85
Well,
bucks
that's
per
messed up like a
100.
kite in a hailstorm.
With my selling stuff on, let's see
I
about...
got machines that'll make your heart skip a beat.
So it's about 72 per 100, so I will buy a little bit.
Indeed.
I think we'll wind up buying that over the course of the journey. So yeah, let's get on over to the job and see what we can do. So we're pulling up on the Gully residence here. Hoping this doesn't go too bad and that we don't call in too many screamers, so try to kind of keep the explosives down to a dull roar. Do have a truck out front, which will actually be useful for now. I think after we take care of this job, we want to, I think it'll be a good idea to go try searching for passing gas to see if we can get, what you call it, get all the, we got a crawler there. But I think it'll be a good idea just to go and, you know, find some vehicle books so we can begin utilizing the oil shield that I have. At least get us a little bit closer to our self-sustainability goal of explosives, and not have to solely rely on traders. So, don't need that, but I will take a little bit of gunpowder. Even though it's a small amount, I'm not going to turn it down. And that should do. Gonna definitely save that gas for rockets now. Okay, I think we're supposed to enter through here. Let me just... There you go, make sure we have pipe bombs stocked up. We do have dynamite that we can use, so we'll try to make the best we can out of this. That's free cement powder, so I'm just gonna grab it up and... No, you can't have any. You can't have any cement powder, mister. You had your chance. I don't think I'm gonna use the dynamite down here, because that's just dumb of me. Let's try to I'm just gonna try to at least utilize this. Uh-oh. Trying to at least avoid them. Did get an infection, so get away from me, Frank. I don't want to deal with you. There you go. See about you. Someone is getting mad outside. I don't want your paintbrush. No siree, Bob. And how about this? Magnum. Here, have those. Keep them. I think I woke up a couple zombies in the next room. That's alright. Take those and... There you go, keep those. Thank goodness for being able to throw stuff through doors. That is such a nice thing to have nowadays. Nothing there. Was there something in you? No, not that. Just some garbage. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Nothing. Alright. I'll just scrap you down for leather. How about the food pile? A little bit of cooking. I don't need the murky water, so just so I'm not tempted. Hello, good sir. How might I help you? Got Arlene. Okay, good to see you. No, stop that. Try and get a little bit more bang for our buck here. Come on, get me through. Or not. Out. Not the concussion, please. Okay, that's a feral. No, please stop that. Okay. You look like a two-pipe bomb kind of guy. At least that'll get a little bit of fire underneath your butt. Have some dynamite. Oh man, I took out the bar. Oh, that's alright. Get them. I'll just read that. Don't have too much space, to be honest. Man, that concussion's really gonna suck. Yeah, it really does suck to have. Don't want. Oh, hi hoodlum. Oh, those are landmines. Get rid. Ouch. Really? You had to give me a sprained leg there, brother man? Get away. And you can take that. How many pipe bombs are you gonna eat? Stop that. Yeesh, like... He is just munching them. My goodness, like... Ow. Okay, you do not need to hit me. You do not need to hit me this hard. You know, let's actually dive down through the basement. You can take that. Screw you and being a tanky little ass. Excuse my language. Getting a little sick and tired of him being chasing after me like like it's Ring Around the Rosie. Sorry about that, amigo. Ouch. Hazmat crew's here. There you go. And take that. Okay. I think we'll try chopping through this here. Should get us through at least somewhat quickly. That's if I would chop the right block out. There you go. Think we might get a little peek-see into here. Anybody I can see? Ah, what the hell, we'll just blow through this with dynamite. There. Didn't need this house anyways. Take that. Tell you what, you can even have the grenade. Take this too. And keep in mind, I haven't increased the difficulty at all. That's just the feral being tanky, so. Oh, this house is looking a lot more beautiful since I've given it a bit of renovations. Probably gonna be birds if I had to guess. Let's just... Booyah! I actually got it. And we have to go up to the top. Thank goodness I at least saw him. Did I wind up blowing up the entryway? I probably did. Oops. That was a... Oh, never mind, I didn't. I was kind of worried that I popped it, so... Let's try to... Hi there. Okay, you want to be feral? That's fine. Come on, get me down here. And you can just... Yeesh. Grab. Well, thankfully I didn't hurt myself. Crap. Ouch. I keep hurting myself with this. Trying not to hurt myself too much. Okay. Get me down. Are you at least gonna jump out? Okay, try to jump down here at least. Why do you have to be world's biggest douchebag? Take it. Take it, love it, eat it. And you look like you could use a healthy helping. Get the XP. Where's the rest of you at? Take that. Well, that's the job done. I mean, I could have came out looking a lot better, but... Free mollies? Can you please just not? I'm trying to do something here. Have this. Since you want to be a douche to me. Alright, I was gonna grab that. Grab you for drink. And that is opened up. Let's go toss some stuff into the bicycle. Try not to use much more ordnance on this. Give me a little bit, I'll break into that main box for you. Okay, so the boxes are broken into, and let's see what we have. Flaming crossbow bolts, yeah, no, I would have taken them if they were explosive bolts, but... some stuff there. Not really of use. Reinforced chest, do you have anything? Scrapping for fun. Some free grenades, so... They're regular ones, but hey. More the merrier. Ammo pile with, some steel arrowheads, which... Actually, you know what, I'm just gonna dump that off. Try and just get rid of some stuff. No power with a... I'll just read some of that. Headlights will take... And that should be just about everything. I know I did forget... Oh! That's a cooking pot landmine. I'll be darned. Actually, I'll just scrap this stuff down for iron. I'm gonna grab that. Thank you. Oil shield can come with as well. And there we go. Oil. I'll just grab this up. Where was that trap that was set? With the barbed wire and landmine. I know I saw it around here. Yeah, there's a couple free landmines there, but I'll have to come back for those. They're not really worth picking up right now, but oh well. We did have an airdrop roll in to the east, but we're full up on inventory. Kind of one of those. I would rather go and drop off loot and heal myself rather than go chasing that down. Besides, like I was saying earlier, need to go chase down some vehicle books, so we gotta go find some gas stations. I gotta have my priorities somehow. Gotta have them. And just open up the doors. I try to have those closed as screamer deterrent, so the only thing I don't think I'll be able to cure right off the rip is my infection. Yeah, I don't have anything for infection. Unless Bob has any meds, for which he usually doesn't. So that will be fine. You can take that. I'm actually gonna throw my rocket launcher and magnum in there. I'll store those for later. So you can So I can just try to keep that nice and stuffed up, so. You can come with me though. See how this is looking on. Okay, so you're looking decent on that, so I think I made 20 rocket casings, but I think we'll just kind of start up a batch there. Where are my painkillers? So I know I had some earlier, so just drop that off, and I'll also grab those. So you're looking just about good on that stuff, so I think we'll work on some more rocket casings for the, just so we can have 20 of each type. Let's not go that extreme, and then the rest will go for forged iron. There we go. Looking a little bit peckish, but we're not so bad. Not so bad, not so bad. Whew. This is definitely like one of those playstyles where it's like, it is gonna be expensive. Way expensive. Okay, let's go. Let's go back to claim our reward from Bob. See what he has to offer for us. The infection is gonna be killer though. If anything, I might wind up trying to see if Trader Rect has anything for, what do you call it? I forgot about that stuff. Might see if Trader Rect has any honey, because he usually stocks a little bit of it. He's usually pretty generous about that. Besides, I don't want to make an entire trip just for Trader Jen at this point. Just to see if she winds up not giving me any antibiotics. Likely that branch just scrapped for us. Bob, your job is done, buddy.
I'd step on in out of the heat and have a look.
Take the crafting skill bundle, to be honest.
Machines that'll
Just
make you
want to
grin from
see,
ear
did
to
you
ear.
have... I have steak and spuds. He gave me a level up. Yeah, nothing for what I need, so...
Cheaper doesn't always mean better.
Grab that. And scrapping for fun. Tools digest. Steel tools quality 4. We've unlocked bone knife quality 4, but I'm honestly happy with my hunting knife. Honestly, as much as I'm saying, you know, should go prioritize the passive gas stuff, the infection should take priority, so I'm gonna grab my Magnum, and let's see about what we can get from, let's see about going to Trader Rect and possibly Jen, so I'll catch you once I'm there. Alright, we're finally pulling up on Trader Rect. I decided to try to hit some of the tree stumps on the way over just to see if I could find any honey by chance, which, speaking of, there is one right here. Maybe it might. Sweet, it actually gave me one, so that's not so bad. Unfortunately, we're past the 2 honey mark. We had to get 3 in total just to get this taken care of, but not stopping me from wanting to buy some from Trader Rect if he has any, so... Watch this be like the one time I can't get honey from him, because he doesn't want to stock it for me. Would be the most Trader Rect thing ever. Alright, you. I want to see your stock.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon. Fine, take a fucking look.
Yeah. Chill. Tell you what, you can have that landmine from me. And take that. You can have a beer even though you probably don't deserve it. And have all my brass. even have the Stematon and shotgun rounds, so there we go. That should be. Of course, you don't have any honey trader wrecked. Oh wait, you actually do. Usually it's kind of in food, but you have some cement powder. Probably not gonna buy the concrete mix because that is expensive. Don't really need explosives. Do you have any vehicle books for me? No, not really, but you do have explosive magazines, so I will buy that from you. And I will buy armored up. Of course you have a chemistry station there, Trader Act. Of course. So, let me buy your honey there, big guy.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag
So
like
I'll just
you.
read that stuff. We're 3 books away from a tier 2 rocket launcher, but at this point I'm honestly just going to, I'm just gonna take it and, I'm just gonna wait till tier 6, since I have a couple legendary parts. I know that's like pretty much like 40 books away from that. I guess since we're already out by Trader Rec, we might as well go right off into the burn biome to see what Jen has. It doesn't hurt to check to see if she has any vehicle books at least. You never know. Never know what she might have. Sometimes she might have the most unexpected things. I'm not buying the cement powder because, you know, just in case she does have trader, like those books. I might wind up going and raiding the car place for in her town though, because that does have pass and gas boxes, so that would be at least somewhat of a help. Trying to keep herself pointed up in the direction of Jen. And if need be, like, you know, can pull the stuff apart for cars. Well, pull that stuff apart for money, so. It wouldn't be too hard. I don't know if it's tier 3 or tier 2. It might be a tier 4 for all I know. The struggles of being the struggles of play the explosive style. It's kind of like I have to focus on getting crafting prioritized. I'm not going to worry about those cars, so. Let's see if we're on the right path. Okay, just make it absolutely sure. Tony, I'm not here for you. I am not here for you. Of course, you know, once we do get to Trader Jen, we'll have to kind of make it a bit of a, kind of probably rush a little bit if she does have books we can't afford. I can afford one, I think, so. And I forgot to switch over my hat. Damn it. I am a Muppet. I am a clown. Whatever other term you want to use for me, I am. That could have saved me a little bit of cash. Yeah. Live and learn. Live and learn. It's just kind of like, I know this is not the most action-packed end of the episode, but it's just kind of like, what can you do? Sometimes you just gotta try and relax a little bit. Especially considering how many injuries I had coming out of that job for Bobby Boys, so. Yeah. One sec, won't be at Trader Jen's. Jen, I'm back again. What do you have for me this time?
For you good looking, I would stay open all night. Asking again?
Alrighty. You do have antibiotics. Let's see about other stuff. The antibiotics are the only one, they're the antibiotic variety she has, but that's alright. Do you have an anvil? Of course you have an impact driver. You don't have any vehicle books, but the explosive magazines are tempting. You have cement powder here. And you have a full 1,000 concrete mix. A bunch of contact grenades, but not needed. Okay. I think I will buy the explosive magazine from you right now,
I hope you get feeling better.
and we'll just read that. And we're gonna go over to that car place and see if we can quickly rate it for stuff to sell, because I would like to at least try to buy some of the stuff from her. So, slap my assassin hood back on, and we'll quickly run over. Yeah, as long as I don't take... I'd say our cutoff point will probably be about 2100, just so I give myself enough time to travel back over here quick with the bicycle. It just kind of was, it's like, this is of course a freelance job, but it's like, I want to at least buy some stuff from her before we get kicked out. And, because I'm not planning on coming back here for a while. It's like, I say that, but I always wind up coming back to Jed. It's kind of ironic, but what can I do? It's like, not only is she helpful as a trader for medical supplies, but she's also cute. What can I say? She has kind of that irresistible quality sometimes, so... of course I'm thirsty again. Yeah, Crazy Billy's used cars. Sweetness. I'd say we should, we'll just kind of work on salvaging up some of the cars first and then taking out as many zombies as possible. Grab me all the stuff I can get. I never know if a car might give you a vehicle book. Just give it all to me. I will gladly take it. And now, it's gonna be striking out. And encumbrance, lovely. I'll even salvage up the junk ones, because even though they don't give gas, they at least give us some parts to take care of. I will just scrap that brass down and the lead, so sweetness. Oh, it's actually a tier 1. I'm a little surprised by that. A little surprising. Huh. Awesome. How do I get 2 radiators out of a car? I know some cars have dual radiator setups, but to me it's just unusual. Sometimes you just gotta have that cooling though. And yeah. See if it gives me 2 radiators this time. Yeah, for whatever reason it is giving me 2 radiators. Yay! Probably gonna give me another one. Man, 4 radiators. I think that's a little extreme for one, for one car, but hey, vehicle adventures. Glad you can make it, vehicle adventures. Glad I could get one out of you. Yeah, we're already up to like 100 mechanical parts, which is pretty helpful. And okay, almost done. There. We'll just kind of salvage this complete truck and then we'll go in and say hi to the zombs. Free gasoline. I almost forgot to salvage you. Just being scatterbrained once again. Yeah, alright. Got an engine. Cool. Those radiators are almost sold, or almost scrapped. And check to see the door. Got a minivan here. Sir, you can keep that. There you go, good man. How about you? That must be Crazy Billy, so just let him have that. There you go. We'll also just pop open the door. It's a tier 1, but hey, it don't matter. Have that. Okay, you're a feral, so, and I took your leg off. There you go. There. Just go away. It is almost 2100, but it is a tier 1. Get away, Arlene. There you go. And okay. Probably could have opened that up earlier, but keep running. Okay. I'll just open up the key rack and nobody in there, so alright guys, get in line. There you go. Took out 3. You can have the last pipe bomb of the day at least. So. Alright, let's go running back over to Trader Jen's fast, and then we'll go see about buying some stuff from her. I think I should be able to sell all the extra radiators. I'm just now realizing how much radiators stack up when you have salvage operations. I'm only used to car giving like 1, but apparently in this world, in the 70s universe, the car designers decided that could never have enough cooling on other vehicles, so they decided to over-engineer the hell out of them. So, probably German or something like that, considering Germans like to over-engineer. Not saying something, considering I'm a half-blood German, but oh well. Alright. Yeah, okay, we got time to solve, so be a little bit swift, but don't be a complete and utter muppet. Okay. Turn you around and see how much cash we can earn from Jen. Also, make sure I put my hat on. There. Yep, we got it on. Should be announcing closing soon.
It's closing time soon. You got here just in time.
Yep.
Thank you for shopping at Trader Jen's. We'll be closing
You
soon,
have
so
my
make your
perks.
final purchases.
There you go. Over $1,000. Take all this from me. I don't need the oil. You can even have the car battery. Take the engines and the electrical parts. I will buy the explosive book, and I will actually buy the anvil off your hands. Impact driver I could probably buy some other time. Buy that. I will buy all your cement powder first, and then I'm gonna buy as much cement I can. So, closing time for Jen. We'll get out of here. So should kick us out.
Trader Jen here. We are now closed. Have a good night, and
Sweetness.
don't let the zombies bite.
Awesome. Well, at least I managed to make out with 50 blocks worth of concrete for all that. And let's go finish out raiding that Crazy Billy's. Fingers crossed we get ourselves a Vehicle Adventures book and we can finally start making gasoline. Then hopefully, like, for the most part, our woes should be over with that. It is nighttime now. I also kind of like the sunset with the burn biome. Kind of just something interesting about having, this desolate burnt area with a pretty sunset like that. There are times where this game is certainly beautiful. But it does mean that nighttime does mean it gets more dangerous, so. I could travel all over. Excuse me, zombies. Uh-oh. Hurley, no, I don't. I'm not here for you. Let's try not to. Crap. We could try to allow some zombies to run, because I'm not going to use these grenades. Get you. There you go. I'll just lock you in. And okay. get to the main stash here. In and out, make it clean. Car parts with scrapping for fun, no. Guys, why do you have to? Why do you have to be like this? Okay, I did not mean to attract this much attention. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Okay. Just jump up here and we'll just try and burn them with these mollies that we have. Should be about enough to... Are you really not... Are you really not gonna burn? Try not to burn myself. Okay. Marlene, please. Get you. Okay. Let me just have to read the main box. Just get through and they should be burning out soon. Tier 4 knife, okay. Well, check this for the... just in case. Nope. I'll just sell that in the morning. I'm gonna get out of here, guys, so if you made it this far and you like what you see, do please like, subscribe down below. Helps the channel out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And well, we'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a great day.